VCU baseball is one of the hottest teams in the country currently as they ride a 12-game win streak into Wednesday night's battle with ACC power Virginia.
It's a really big game for us. I know a lot of guys are getting really excited. I know personally, I would love the ball in the ninth inning with a lead, and I think that would be really fun just to bring a victory for us. I know we're hot right now, and I know we can take these guys out. And I just think there's a lot of energy around the clubhouse. I think it's going to be a really fun game.
Well, they have a capable roster. They are as well coached as anybody in the country. And Brian O'Connor, I don't think anybody probably in the country does a better job of getting his team through the up and downs of a season like him and surviving injuries.
Along with the in-state matchup with UVA, the Rams will head out to St. Louis this weekend, who currently owns a 14-game win streak themselves.
The momentum of A-10 play, let alone the 12-game win streak, but taking care of Rhode Island this past weekend, I mean, that's going to just spring us forward into St. Louis, and they're playing just as good as we are. And those two teams are teams that you want to face in the A-10. You want to challenge yourself, and you want to send a message across the A-10 where we go down to St. Louis and we can beat up on them a little bit. That might send a message to the whole conference that VCU is here to play this year.
Very big week, and it goes even further. We also fly out at 6 a.m. on Thursday, so we have to have our bags packed when we show up here basically tomorrow night, ready to go to St. Louis. So we're combining a lot of things right now for our guys, and some of our guys have never been out to St. Louis. Some of our guys have never flown before, and so now you have 4,000 people here on Wednesday night. You have a nationally ranked team, and then you have a big conference series, and they have the longest winning streak St. Louis does in the nation. So it is a big week for us, and I'm glad this past week we got off to a good start in conference, and because St. Louis will be all we want to handle and then some.
The Rams have been hitting on all cylinders the past couple weeks, and it's been a team-first mentality that has served as motivation.
We don't have as many big-name guys, and we are VCU, but it doesn't give us that pressure of, we have to perform, I have to do this for myself. We're all playing for each other. The whole entire team, it's one person. It's not a whole bunch of individuals trying to get their stats up or anything like that. It's just trying to get W's for the team.
First up is Virginia. The Rams know they'll be in for a fight in front of what should be a great crowd.
And that's why you schedule people like this. Is your plan is to put your team into a position to play in the regional play. You have to play regional caliber opponents, and NCAA regional caliber opponents, and UVA is certainly one of those. So you want to put your guys in that type of atmosphere as much as you can, and we're fortunate where we're located and the teams that are around us, we can do that quite a bit. And so it's going to be fun. It'll be a fun night for those guys.
It'll be a tough team to get out. We're going to pitch the ball. We're going to defend the ball really well, and we're going to find a way to score runs in the end of the game. And by the ninth inning, it's going to be a dogfight to who's going to take home the W.